Iran has not just targeted military bases, oil routes or naval assets, but now has gone against digital infrastructure that powers modern war and modern economies. The immediate trigger is a public warning issued by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the IRGC, which names 18 American companies, including Microsoft, Apple, Google, Intel, IBM, Tesla and Boeing, and said that their facilities in West Asia could all be targeted as legitimate targets from 8 p.m. Tehran time on Wednesday, April 1st. The IRGC has asked the employees of all these companies I've listed out for you to evacuate their buildings before this time. Multiple outlets have reported the list and the warning. What exactly has Iran threatened? Well, Iran now says that these firms are responsible for not just their business but also are part of a war machine. It says and accuses these American companies, American ICT, AI, cloud and data companies, of helping the United States and Israel to identify, track and strike Iranian targets. It says that these firms are not neutral commercial players anymore. It claims that they are now part of the kill chain. That's a major shift. In older wars, civilian infrastructure and military infrastructure were treated as separate categories. In this war, Iran is arguing that data centers, telecom nodes, AI systems, cloud hosting facilities, logistics software, surveillance platforms, and even corporate campuses are all part of that same battlefield. Now, the 8 p.m. Tehran time is 10 p.m. India time, warning period. According to Iran, it was meant for evacuation around the named target. So they've said by this time you evacuate completely, and some of them did. But even before the deadline, reports have begun emerging that Batelco headquarters in Bahrain may have been struck. Now, that specific strike is not officially confirmed yet, but if it is verified, it would mark a major escalation, because Batelco is not just a building, it's one of the telecom and connectivity arteries of the Gulf, and it reportedly hosts or connects to cloud-linked infrastructure. If these companies are hit, banking, ports, airports, businesses are all at risk. This could hit more than one country and could disrupt the entire region. Now, add one more layer to this. This escalation comes just as Donald Trump has publicly signaled that America may not stay in this war much longer. In fact, Donald Trump is due to give a press conference anytime soon. Trump says in about 2 to 3 weeks, US could withdraw this war. He suggested that once the job is done, securing the Strait of Hormuz may become someone else's burden. That sounds like the president trying to define a short war and a controlled exit. But here's what Donald Trump said.
We're negotiating with them right now. They've been, again, we have had regime change. Now, regime change was not one of the things I had as a goal. I had one goal. They will have no nuclear weapon. And that goal has been attained. They will not have nuclear weapons. But we're finishing the job. And I think within maybe 2 weeks, maybe a couple of days longer to do the job. But we want to knock out every single thing they have. Now, it's possible that we'll make a deal before that, because we'll hit bridges, and we've hit some. We'll hit some bridges. We've got a couple of nice bridges in mind. But if they come to the table, that'll be good. But it doesn't matter whether they come or not. We've set them back. It'll take 15 to 20 years for them to rebuild what we've done to them.
Now, these attacks, if carried out, would be very serious, as they would hit the very infrastructure that powers a modern West Asia. Iran is not just threatening to hit American interests, it's threatening to hit the systems that allow American power to function. Remember, Donald Trump has also gone on to say that he has had some level of negotiation with Iran, and has also said the supreme leader of Iran, who he says is not so radicalized as the previous leader, and that he wants and he's asked for a ceasefire. Again, as always, Iran has not confirmed this, but this is what Donald Trump says, that Iran has asked for ceasefire and they will get one only if they clear the Strait of Hormuz.